busca de respuestas.
Welcome. Welcome everyone to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Plumlee in at the five down low. And the shot's good from Crowder.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Now, here is Russell. And they double up Russell. Bryant has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Injuries have certainly taken their toll on Bargnani, culminating in disaster last season. Greg suiting up for only 29 games, the fewest ever in his career.
Yeah, I mean, he had a series of leg injuries, the hammy, the calf. Really unfortunate part about it is that he has so much talent, but yet really to develop that on the floor because of all the issues.
Los Angeles on D. That is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Russell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
It's Curry with the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And in thinking about Bargnani's impact, he's a guy who can generate points from every spot on the floor. Three-point range, converts at the rim. He's about 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and shoots free throws like a guard.
Now, here is world peace. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Kicks it to Thompson. Thompson is double. Bargnani against West. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by West.
And talking about Bargnani last season, he was actually generating efficient numbers when he was healthy. I mean, way up in field goal percentage, three-point percentage. I would love to see him remain healthy and have a chance to quiet the doubter.
West lays it up and banks it in.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Here's Curry with the three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Pick by West. The drive by Russell. Here's Aldridge. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. With all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Bargnani. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And for the Lakers, obviously the big get for them was landing the number 2 overall pick in the draft. Getting a quality big to add to a roster with Kobe is huge. It made them a player, again, I believe, in free agency.
Shot clock at 6. Here's West. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Bargnani passes to Curry. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And, you know, when it comes to the Lakers, they're always going to be players in free agency if they have money. It's still a marquee franchise in the NBA, one of the top 2 or 3, no doubt. When you have high draft picks and money to spend, people want to play for you, and not to mention California is an attractive destination.
Kobe attacking. He kicks it to West. That's good. West has got 8.
That's his 4th straight make right out to shoot. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Thompson outside. All sorts of time. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Thompson. Bargnani's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Bryant with it. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Jazz, that's for sure. To the right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
You know, you go back to Kobe Bryant. He pushed himself so hard last season, though his points per game average was up. Field goal percentage was the worst of his career. He just felt he had a better chance to score than anyone else on the team. And it's real hard to argue that he was wrong about that. And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
He feeds it to Russell. Outside for Kobe. Picked by West. Passes it to Dunleavy. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Dunleavy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys, you know Kobe Bryant, words can't describe what he's meant to his team, really to the league and the game of basketball. You just wonder when he's finally going to say, you know what, I've done all I can do. That's enough. Retirement's been hinted at, but until I see it, knowing how competitive Kobe is, I just won't believe it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Certainly the biggest surprise last year, Clark, was the play of the Atlanta Hawks. You would have picked them to win the East at the start of the season.
Well, they did it, and they earned it. The Hawks didn't have any superstars on their roster, but they won with solid team play.
Mirotic is checked in for Los Angeles. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Russell. The Hawks trail by 4. Curry dishes to Thompson. The Hawks working the ball around. Bargnani kicks to Thompson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And for the Hawks, they did end up with 4 All-Stars last season. As you said, it was all about how they worked together as a team.
Here's Dellavedova. Outside Bryant to the left side wing. Here's West. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know, around the NBA, the league recognized the Hawks were a complete team. Everybody played their roles superbly. The NBA named all 5 of their starters the player of the week last year in an unprecedented move.
And for David West last season, the thought was he might increase his production with Paul George out, but the opposite happened. West suffered his lowest scoring output in a decade, only 12 points per game on 47% shooting. Rough showing for the former All-Star.
And it's Cole missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Stolen away. 3-on-3. Out left to the wing. Pass to Collison. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Well, Greg, getting back to West, even though his scoring was down, his playmaking was up. You were talking about that. Clark, 3.5 assists a game last season, by far the highest number of his career.
Yeah, one of the very best pros I've ever been around. He's very smart. He's tough. He's all about team. And, you know, he makes things happen. Impacts winning in a lot of ways, and those assist totals indicate that.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the miss by David West. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Warren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here's Bryant. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Cole kicks to Thompson. And again, it's Atlanta.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bryant is doubled. Here's West. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And 12 points for David West.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Cole kicks to Warren. Blair, the pass to Thompson. And there's the feed to Collison. Thompson, a screen on Mirotic. He got right to the cup using that screen. Collison's got his second bucket of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
It's Thompson off the drive. And the wide open shot from Warren. Good on the triple. Warren's got 5 points so far.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here is Mirotic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. So for the Hawks, Hawes comes in for DeJuan Blair. And it's Thompson in for Klay Thompson. There's a good screen. There's the steal. Kobe kicks to Dellavedova. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
No luck. And the Lakers going the other way now. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Thunder. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. The drive by Collison makes it off the glass. Collison's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dellavedova dishes to Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Collison against West. Lock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound, Atlanta. Thompson, left side. Outside, Collison. Inside, Cole. Banked in off the glass. Cole's got his first bucket in this one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt. About it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Spencer Hawes. Curry is out there with Hollis Thompson. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Bargnani in the power forward.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
World Peace with a screen on Curry. Here's Dellavedova. There's the screen. The pass to Olynyk. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah. Feeds it to Dunleavy. Thompson comes with the double team. Crawford, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. Pass to Hawes. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 3. The dish now to Olynyk. Crawford outside. Kicks it to Dellavedova. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Crawford passes to Dellavedova. Back to Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Some changes for the Lakers. David West, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Iritic comes in for Meta World Peace. And Kobe is subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Atlanta, Plumlee comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Thompson. Curry wide open. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Check out the game for Dunleavy. 9 points and 1 steal as well. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
And the first one at the line is good. Watching Mike Dunleavy Jr., he's simply the mark of consistency. We know he's in his mid-30s, but you know exactly what you're going to get out of him every season. I think Tom Thibodeau, last year's Chicago coach, really admired that and loved it.
It's so funny watching Mike Dunleavy Jr. play. I remember when his dad coached me when I was with Portland, and he was a little kid running around, and all of a sudden he's become this great NBA player. But you're right, though. He's made himself into a valuable asset in terms of the role he's been given for the ball.
Stolen by Thompson. Dishes it to Crowder. Here's Bargnani with the 3. And it's Bargnani again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kobe misses. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to West. no luck. Curry with the defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Curry kicks to Bargnani. Fires the three. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Kobe. Crowder with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
DeJuan Blair. He's checked in for Atlanta.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Crawford against Curry. Crawford dishes to West. Back to Crawford.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
And the Hawks making a change here. Udrich is checked back in. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
He feeds it to Thompson. Here's Crowder. Kept alive by Atlanta. Udrich, the pass to Crowder. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Pass to Dunleavy. He dishes it to Mirotic. Crawford kicks it to West. Shot clock at 5. Turnaround Jay. No good off the front iron. The Hawks leading by 4. Now Udrich. On the wing, Thompson. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And the foul called on DeJuan Blair. That is his first foul of the game. LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Mirotic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Crowder kicks to Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Udrich. Guarded by Crawford. Udrich can't hit. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz. Dunleavy kicks to Crawford. It's tipped. And stolen by Udrich. And Udrich with a clear path to the hoop. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pick by West. Crawford kicks to Kobe. Back to Crawford. The feed to West. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul. Here's Udrih. That's good from 17 feet away. Udrih has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Beno Udrih, a 6'3 lefty combo guard out of Yugoslavia. He can run the pick and roll and has really improved from mid-range. Can square up and bury it at a moment's notice.
And Udrih lacks the quickness, Clark, to stay with most point guards defensively.
Yeah, just by a step or two, and that's why he's better defending 2 guards. He does a much better job when he's matched up with 2s versus point guards.
And the Lakers with some changes. Olynyk is checked in for West. World Peace comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Russell in for Kobe. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Plumlee. Collison comes in for DeJuan Blair. T.J. Warren is checked in for Jay Crowder. And Hollis Thompson subbed in for Thompson.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
Hawes, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Mirotic. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Mirotic has got his second basket. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Thompson dishes to Collison. Tries a 3. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. The drive by Russell. Off on the layup. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Collison. Here's Udrih. He's guarded by Russell. Out to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by World Peace.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Olynyk picks to Russell. He makes that one drop, only his second in 5 tries.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To stop the run. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Udrih. Udrih has got 4 points in the quarter. Right side, Russell. Rejected by Collison.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the dish to Olynyk. To the wing right side. There's 18 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Thompson kicks to Hawes. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. And we've reached halftime in this one. Los Angeles on top, up 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
53.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
World Peace is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Crawford. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Russell in it for 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Crawford's shot is good.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Russell missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And here's Bargnani outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers leading by 8. Crawford outside. Kicks to Olynyk. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Dishes it to Curry. Thompson in the corners. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on World Peace.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota, growing up. He was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Russell kicks to Olynyk. He feeds it to World Peace. It's Crawford on the wing. Launches a 3. And it's World Peace missing. And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And, you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
Crawford against Thompson. Outside, Russell. And he gets it to go. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Crowder, the pass to Curry. Miss #4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Russell kicks to Crawford. He dishes it to Olynyk. Outside, Russell. He kicks to Crawford. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. Plumlee with the screen. Thompson dishes to Plumlee. Here's the teardrop. Misses from close range. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the pick. Passes to Mirotic. Atlanta with the rebound. Bargnani's got his third rebound on the night. Thompson in the corner. Crowder with it. He's against Olynyk. Curry passes to Plumlee. The feed to Crowder. Russell against Curry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Russell against Curry. Up top, Russell. He has 7. Here's Mirotic. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Curry with the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. David West, he's checked in for Mirotic. Dunleavy comes in for Meta World Peace. Kobe's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Russell. DeJuan Blair, he's checked in for the Hawks. Norris Cole comes in for Steph Curry. Outside Bryant. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And so they choose to intentionally foul. On defense, the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Blair with it. He's against Olynyk. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Here's West. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. The Hawks trailed by 6. On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last season, and it killed a lot of the flow the team had in the half court.
Lakers leading by 3. Kobe kicks to Dellavedova. Pass to Olynyk. Thompson against Kobe. 5 on the clock. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Blair, the screen. Thompson against Bryant. The tray. But they'll get another chance. Thompson for three. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And Bryant kicks it to West. Bryant dishes to West. 8 feet away. Atlanta with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Thompson for three. Here's Cole for the tie. And it's good on the way in. Cole's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
There's the pass to Olynyk. And Bryant kicks it to West. Back to Kobe. Pass to Dunleavy. Lets it fly from 18. Atlanta with the rebound. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead, David West grabs the miss. West has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And, you know, a huge moment for Kobe last season before the injury. I mean, he passed the great Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Russell, who's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Then for the Hawks, Nick Collison's checked in for Bargnani. Warren comes in for Crowder. And it's Thompson in for Klay Thompson. For Kobe, that was him moving into the 3rd spot ahead of Michael Jordan. Says a lot, Clark, about where he stands among the greats.
And you look at it, he is first among perimeter players now in that regard. So he's clearly on a very short list of the greatest wingmen of all time in the history of the league. So far in the game for Cole, he has 9 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Picked by West. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Olynyk's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And Cole kicks to Blair. Out to Thompson. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Warren. Atlanta again missing.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
Here's Cole. 9 points in the game so far. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The Hawks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Russell. West outside. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Atlanta. Curry comes in for Warren. The Hawks shoot a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Curry attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on David West.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. The Hawks trail by 3. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. And that's a foul. Calling Spencer Hawes. That's his first foul. Outside Russell. And it's Bryant in the corner. Lets the 3 fly.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Thompson in the corner. Uncovered. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Feeds it to Bryant. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here's Dellavedova. On the court for Atlanta. We've got Thompson. Puddling out there with Spencer Hawes. Then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Inside, got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Crawford. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Crawford's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Curry passes to Crowder, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Lakers in the lead. Crawford drives in. It's tipped. Crowder dishes to Thompson. Bargnani from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Back to Crawford. And he converts the layup. Crawford's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Bargnani kicks to Thompson. Pushing it up. Left side, West. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dellavedova kicks it to West. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Dellavedova missing. Atlanta leading by 3. This one for 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim. And he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris. West setting the pick for Crawford. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The dish to Plumlee. Back to Curry. Tries to save it. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's world peace missing. The Hawks leading by 3. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
He's really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Thompson. He has 11 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Russell passes to West. Russell inside, guarded by Curry. World peace dishes to Russell. Deflects the pass. Second shot opportunity. And again, the Lakers no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Bargnani. Plumlee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Mason Plumlee will really put it on you. Tough, hard-nosed player. Has the size to bang and the athleticism, GA, to run the court.
And it's interesting, Kevin. His game translated better as a professional than maybe as a collegiate. I mean, he's a guy that's a lunch pail kind of player. Rolls up his sleeves, focuses in, and willing to do the dirty work.
Excellent point about the comparison college to pro. I think you're right on. Here's Curry with the 3. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Crawford kicks to Olynyk. It's good. This game is all even.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, David West's usage and overall numbers have ticked away with time. He's still as efficient as ever.
Yeah, not the over 50% field goal guy he used to be, but still a valuable contributor on the block.
And for West, a lot of what he brings to the table is just professionalism, leadership, and a real example of how to get the most out of what you've got. He keeps everybody on the team focused, too. When he speaks, guys listen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lions checked in. Atlanta with the ball.
West guy's still very strong as a player, but clearly it's his leadership that sets him apart. Does all those little intangibles that help teams win games.
Curry, good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Right side, Russell. Outside, Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Curry, good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
This is to Olynyk. Back to Kobe. Clock at 6. West passes to Kobe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kobe's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Plumlee, no luck. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside Bryant. And Olynyk kicks to Crawford. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
The Hawks were fantastic last season. After the All-Star break, they did slip up a bit, struggled against teams over 500.
2 shots. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. They lost the last 3 games of the regular season, Clark, and really just limped into the playoffs. Some of it might have just been fatigue.
Yeah, it could have been, and their play at the end of the season did leak into the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, you could see very quickly that they weren't the same team that looked so dominant during the regular season.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mirotic comes in for West. Out to the wing. Passes it to Bargnani. Shoots from the elbow. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Mirotic, the screen. Thompson comes with the double team. 18 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Plumlee with a screen on Crawford. Now the feed to Bargnani. Poked loose. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 20.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
It's Crawford on the wing. And here is Mirotic. Bargnani grabs the board. Now here's Crowder. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Mirotic, the screen. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. The offensive rebound. And Bargnani sends it back. Curry dishes to Plumlee. Out to Thompson. Lots of room. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mirotic kicks to Russell. There's a good screen. Outside Bryant. Floats one up. Here's Aldridge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw, no good. One ladies check in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Jamal Crawford really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Checked in for Cole Aldridge. And then for Atlanta, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Plumlee. Collison comes in for Bargnani. And it's Thompson in for Crowder. And Curry, here we go. Nice D from Bryant.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue, because that potentially may swing the game.
The Hawks trailing. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Thompson. A rebound by the Lakers. And Bryant kicks to Crawford. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Crawford up top. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Crawford. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And it's now 23 points for Crawford.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Left side, Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Hawes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
LA's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Russell passes to Kobe. Dunleavy dishes to Kobe. To the paint. Dunleavy's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers with some changes. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for West. And Mirotic subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by World Peace. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that. But at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
They get a hand on it. Dellavedova kicks to World Peace. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their